Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be doing a bridal inspired makeup tutorial and I hope you guys enjoy it. Kindly consider subscribing if you are not yet subscribed to my channel so that you can enjoy other great content that I put out. To start the makeup process, I already prepped her skin off camera and I just went ahead to spritz the TM Essential Hydrating Glow Mist on her face. I allowed that to dry up a bit and then followed it up with a face primer. For foundation, I'm using the Melanin 2-in-1 foundation and I'm just gently buffing that into her skin using the Real Technique foundation brush. Then I'll go ahead with the beauty sponge to blend it into her skin even more, just so that I have a very clean finish. Next is the concealer, which I'm applying at the high point of her face and then using the beauty sponge to blend everything in. I like to go really soft on the concealer application and try to be as precise as possible, especially when defining the nose. When blending in the concealer, I always use the dabbing motion, the press and roll motion. That way you don't pick up product and take them everywhere. You just blend it and it stays there. To contour her face, I use a foundation shade that is a shade darker than her actual shade. It is quite important to know what your end goal is when doing your client's makeup. I didn't want a super contoured or structured face, so I went in really light with the contour and I made sure that I blended everything in. So I like to warm up the product at the back of my hand and then take it bit by bit with the beauty sponge on her face. Now I'm just setting the concealer that I applied earlier at the high point of her face, and for this I'm using the Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and you want to apply it on the part of her face you initially highlighted. I'm using the Maybelline contour powder to set the contoured areas, and remember you want to do this in circular motion. That way you ensure that the product stays where you put it, right? After setting the face, I like to go in with a hydrating mist just to remove any excess powdery feel that might be on the face, and using my beauty sponge I like to gently press that in. Moving on to the brows, I'm just brushing them in gently just to put them in place. As you can see, Carla has full brows, so in this situation I don't do so much. I don't have to do so much, right? I just go in with my pencil or my brow powder depending on what I want, but in this case I'm using my brow pencil, and I just use that pencil to fill in the sparse areas. There's places in her brows where the hair do not align. I use my pencil to fill that in and then use my brush to brush everything together, and then once I'm done I go ahead to define her brows. And for this I'm using a concealer mix. I mix like 2 shades together, a lighter shade and a darker shade, and you just want to properly blend that in as well. Using my eyeshadow base to prep the eyelids, I'll just go in and properly blend that to give me a uniform canvas to work on basically. And then for eyeshadow, I'm using a soft matte brown eyeshadow. I followed that up with a shimmery champagne shadow. So basically I mix like different shades of brown because it is a bridal look, and I specifically asked Carla, and she said she would like something a bit smoky but not too smoky. So I decided to like smoke out the outer part of her eyes and then put a bit of shimmer in front of her eyes, do you understand, so that she still gets the smoky but her eyes are not totally overwhelmed with the smoky color. And this is the shimmery champagne eyeshadow that I applied. I decided to apply it with my fingers because I wanted to have more control with the application, and sometimes I find that this is better for me. Sometimes I use the brush. It doesn't matter, whatever works for you is fine. Just ensure that you blend the colors seamlessly into each other as you see me do. So for eyeliner, the goal was a very soft eyeliner, so I used a top eyeshadow to line her eyes and smudge it out. I also used a brown gel liner and a mascara wand to bring out her lashes. Since we wanted to achieve a really soft look, I did not want to use a black mascara because that would be too in your face and it might just overwhelm the whole look. And then combining two highlighters, the Revolution Pro highlighter and the Primark highlighter, I'm applying those to the high point of her face. Because it's a bridal look, I like a bit of shine here and there, but nothing too overwhelming. So I'm really going light on the highlighter application, and I'm just placing this at the high point of her face, places where light will naturally hit. Ensure that it is well blended in to avoid any harsh highlights. She's a bride, you don't want her to be looking, you know, very harsh and everything, so you want to blend everything in, make it as subtle as possible. You're trying to enhance her beauty. It's a big day, she wants to look beautiful, she wants to feel beautiful. Yeah. And for the lips, I'm using the Zaron lip pencil in the shade Cappuccino to line her lips, and then going in with my Primark lipstick to fill her lips in. It's a nude shade, and I think that it's just appropriate for a bridal look. And you just want to make sure that you blend in both the pencil shade and the lipstick shade together, such that it just has this effortless look. Blending is really key in makeup, guys. You need to keep blending, you know, so that everything just looks seamless. And to finish up the lips, I'm going in with the Zaron Cosmetics lip gloss. I love this lip gloss, guys. It's lightweight, it's amazing, it is not sticky. And to finish up the look, I just do the final spray using my Revolution setting spray, and that's it, guys. This is the final look. Carla is an absolutely beautiful person in and out, and she definitely made an even gorgeous bride. As usual, I have also included some of her pictures at the end of this video, so please be patient so that you get to see them. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me today. As always, please don't forget to like this video, share it with your family and friends, and if you enjoyed it, and if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button below. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Let me know what your favorite part of this look is, and if you would wear this look as a bride. Enjoy the pictures. Jesus loves you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.